ಉನ್ನಿಕೃಷ್ಣನ್ ಬಹುಶಃ ಈ ಹೆಸರು ಭಾರತೀಯರ ನೆತ್ತರ ಕಣಕಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಹರಿಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪಿ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದ ಉಗ್ರ ಕ್ರಿಮಿಗಳಿಂದ ಭಾರತೀಯರನ್ನ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಣವನ್ನೇ ಮುಡಿಪಾಗಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ವೀರ ಯೋಧ ಅವರು. ಮುಂಬೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಉಗ್ರರು ದಾಳಿ ನಡೆಸಿದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಣವನ್ನೇ ಮುಡಿಪಾಗಿಟ್ಟು ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಜೀವ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ವೀರ ಯೋಧನ ಕತೆ ಇದೀಗ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ತೆರೆಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪಳಿಸಲು ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಲು ಇಡೀ ಭಾರತ ಉಸಿರು ಬಿಗಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಿಂತಿದೆ. ಈ ಕುರಿತು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ತಂಡ ನೀಡಿರುವ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
When we came to Yelahanka for the first time to Major Sandeep sir's house, the goal was always that we were going to come full circle. See, the film is releasing on June 3rd. Today, we have come to Bangalore not because we consider it last, but because we consider it the most special because Major Sandeep's parents are here. So today, I am here in the city because, first of all, I've been here 27 times in the last 18 months. I'm here in the city, we are here in the city because we have organized a special tribute screening for the parents of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan, uncle and amma. They will see final copy, not scenes, not laptop rough cut. Final copy tonight. That is why we are here. In addition to that, we have also organized an extra screening preview for free for all fans of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan in Bangalore. Talk for a second about why we wanted to do these screenings. See, I can go on all these entertainment shows, Dance India Dance, Kapil Sharma show, and say, we made a great film, come watch. When you are watching that show, you'll think, bol raha, he made the movie, so he'll say that. So we thought it is a better idea for us to actually show the film. So for the first time in Indian history, a big Indian film, we teamed up with Book My Show, and 10 days before release in 10 different cities, we opened single show bookings across the country. The first Pune sold out in 1 hour. You saw the Pune reaction. Same thing in Jaipur, same thing in Ahmedabad. The one we didn't show was the one in Mumbai to the National Security Guard. 312 commandos, many of them training officers, the same exact job as Major Sandeep. Now, we have to realize that the reason National Security Guard in Mumbai was created is because of 26/11 attacks. It wasn't there before that. The gate at the National Security Guard is called Unnikrishnan Dwar, and the center of the campus is Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan statue. So if these people didn't like the film, we have a problem. So we showed it to them and their families, and we walked in super happy because by now it's the 5th screening. 4 screenings, we know exactly what happened. So we're almost predicting it, we're expecting it. Silence. No one's cheering, no one is shouting, no one is yelling. This fear starts taking over my heart. Did we mess up on our uniform? They are fiercely patriotic, so what the hell, did we do something wrong? One of them came to me and said, the group commander wants to see you. The convoy is ready, let's go. This is 11:30 at night, and they want to take me to the headquarters. I am crazy scared by now, like what the hell is going to happen? So when we got to the campus, I've been showing this in every interview, so please don't mind me being shameless. They gave us this medal. This is from the National Security Guard Black Cat Commandos from the 26th Special Composite Group in Mumbai. They gave the team these medals. This, to me, is it's probably more than anything. It's more than an Oscar. It's more than a good review. When the people who do this job for a living say you've done it correctly, it means something. And when the wives of the people who do this job say, every army film we are shown as people who just support our husbands, like we are these one-dimensional people who don't have any other feelings, but rather you show the struggle they go through and show how even the wives can be heroes in situations like this. We really appreciate. This is the first time we've seen it in a war film. So there's a lot of new things that are happening with Major. In the midst of all this meaningful talk, I kind of want to talk about how Major Sandeep is actually very bright. If you see the posters, we use a lot of sunlight in the film. It's because, to me, he was sunshine. The final hostage he saved, a Telugu man actually, told me when he saw Major Sandeep come into the room, he felt like he saw Suryaputra. He saw Mahavishnu. So to me, Major Sandeep is sunshine. It's pretty heavy, huh? That is why we wanted to show the first 35 minutes of the film completely in Bangalore. We show him having payasam with his amma. We show him fixing typewriter with his appa. We show school crush. We show cutting class with friends, going to movies. He was a Schwarzenegger fan. So people who watch the first 35 minutes now, you'll think, what is this? Is this some love story? Where is the war? Where is the fighting? But our intention was to say, people like Major Sandeep are not born great. They do great things, and that's why they're called great. So when Major Sandeep takes these big decisions in the second half, his decisions in Kargil, his decisions inside the Taj, you realize that little scenes like Payasam with Amma, typewriter with Appa, these are what make his big decisions.
We trailer launch one day before we showed the film to Mahesh sir in his house. We put it in the home theater. So me, Sesh, Namrata Garu and Mahesh sir were there. 4 of us watched the film. First half, we took a break, we came out, had some coffee, went off inside. Second half was done. Titles started, 2-3 titles came. We were all sitting, waiting for the lights to switch on. Mahesh sir left the room. We were all sitting in the room. Did he like it? What happened? And then after 2 minutes, we also went behind him. And then he was just sitting in his chair, just looking down. And then we didn't want to disturb him. After 5 minutes, he got up, looked at Sesh, he went and hugged Sesh really tight and said, "What have you done?" And these are the same words I'm repeating. He told the same things in trailer launch.
So a trailer launch video mein chuste meeku.
So I think we've made a very honest film. When you see the film, I think some of you are coming to the screening today. I think when you see through the screen, one honesty will come through, and none of us can deny that feeling, you know. So I think anyone who watches this film, the reason you're also seeing these responses, people crying, people saying Bharat Mata Ki Jai, people saying Vande Mataram, people saying Sandeep Unnikrishnan ji Amar Rahe. These are not normal reactions. All of us have been watching films for many years. I think somewhere it's the honesty of this man and the entire team and faith that made this possible. And somewhere I think Major Sandeep is seeing from top and blessing all of us, or we wouldn't have made what we have made. We wouldn't have marketed. You wouldn't be here if not for his blessing.
There was also
Isha, Major Sandeep's childhood crush, then girlfriend, then wife. Challenges I've faced playing the character. I think the biggest fear before I started was how will I speak Telugu well and how will I do well in that. And I think that kind of, in the beginning, the first schedule helped Isha's character because she's a North Indian trying to find her way in Bangalore. So it came to me very naturally, the confusion. But eventually, I think once the first schedule was over, I kind of got a hang of it and felt more confident. And I think it's been a great journey. I've done things that I never thought I could do. I feel like the graph this character has is something I wouldn't have imagined doing in my wildest dreams so soon. And I just hope that I've done justice to it.